What's up, guys? Reza-Kaze here with a third attempt on this. The first one, I screwed up my intro. The second time, apparently I pressed play and not record. But, now that I got that all settled through, this is Enslaved, Odyssey of the West, Reza Thoughts, the afterthoughts of the game. And what can I say, but I do have some afterthoughts for this. If you click the link on the screen now, till about whenever I decide to take it off, it will bring you to my before thoughts on the game. If it's not up there for some reason or not working, the link is also in the description to my video. Now, what can I say about the afterthoughts of this game? I want to give out a thank you and congratulations to the story writers of this game. They were the ones that really made this game what it is. And I apologize for not having the names of the directors and the storyliners, but they deserve some thanks. And I'm upset with myself that I can't provide them the thanks they deserve. But hey, these guys deserve some good things. This story was probably, in my opinion, the best part, if not the top 2 or 3 parts of the game and the way this game is. And that's really the only positive thing I have to say about the afterthoughts of this game, is that the story really drives it. Most games have, you know, that exciting gameplay or that sort of multiplayer experience or whatnot. This game has the story. It's not grade A story, superstar story, but you know what? For a game like this, it definitely kept me motivated and going. Now, the negative things I have to say about the game is just quite obvious sort of thing. The guided movement in the game really provides helpful hints to where you need to go if you get stuck. It shows you what you can climb and jump to, which you can slide down, etc., etc. The problem with that is I found that those guided movements and controls was buggy and clunky. Many times I'm pointing, straight up and jumping and it's not going, while otherwise I'm holding the stick off a little bit to the left and up and it's jumping me to the right. It wasn't exact, sometimes was not good enough to jump, put simply. And that's an issue for, sort of this free roam, not really free roaming, but a sort of parkour style jumping in the game. Now, well, the only other positive thing I could say is what I mentioned in the first video, was that you really got to see the emotions of the game, emotions of the characters. Hopefully you get to see some fighting on my part with Monkey. I love that name too, it was kind of funny. But hopefully, like I said, you get to see some fighting. I don't remember exactly, but I think one of my combos, it zooms in on his face and it really shows his anger, his frustration towards everything that's going on. And I really thought that was cool. The only other negative I really have to say is that it's simple controls, but it still results onto basic gameplay, and all in all ending with repetitive button masher. You have some timings and whatnot, but it's still repetitive. Square, 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 triangle, square, square, triangle, square, square, triangle. I hope that didn't show up on the thing. I don't know. Square, square, triangle, my phone. Every once in a while, square X or triangle, circle. I don't remember the buttons anymore, but or something like that. But it still was repetitive, which of course, obviously caused issues. Not so much issues, but it was just seemed too bleh. Like they could have done so much more with it. All in all, I felt the game was a good was a good concept for what it was trying to do. As I said, the game did not have a very good reception and didn't sell too many copies. And I think that's the fact that it didn't get too much advertising. You know, I first noticed it when it was brought in by Game Informer, and that was about it. You know, other than that, I didn't see no television ads, I didn't hear no radio, nothing of the sort. So it kind of got gypped on some good advertising that what brought it up. Exactly how to put this so it's not like crushing the game. When all games come out, if if you're playing any games, you know what the prices are. They're sort of ridiculous. Most games on, if not all, on 360, PC, PlayStation 3, have a starting price of $60 in tax. But this game undoubtedly is not worth $60. They released one piece of DLC, which is kind of like a prequel to the events, playing as that pig character. I didn't download it. I didn't even look at it. I didn't even attempt it. I don't know if it's still paid now or if it's free. I didn't even attempt it. But I forgot where I was going. Oh, the price tag. The game is definitely not worth $60. I played it because I had a bunch of these old games, like I said, that I wanted to get through, and I had a Netflix account, so I used that to rent it. Now, is it playable? Yes, it is. And here's what I'm saying. The game is definitely playable. It is definitely worth a rent. You know, even if you actually buy it now, you're buying it new. I've seen it in GameStop for like $12, $15. For $12, $15, it is definitely even worth that price tag. This game, is no Skyrim or Call of Duty or Battlefield or Final Fantasy type of story, but you know what? It is still definitely worth a play. Like I said, it's a hidden gem that most people did not play, even if you didn't hear of it. But it is definitely a game I feel that you should be playing. That's really all I had to say about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is my first real Reza-Thoughts video and kind of like before and after thoughts on a game. And this one was really old, so I'm not going to I don't know how well it's going to do. Hopefully it does well. I'm not expecting it to be groundbreaking, but I hope you enjoyed it. I have a few other games, Battlefield, Batman and whatnot. So I'll see you then, folks. Peace out.